All right, good afternoon, everybody. Glad to be back. Glad to be here. Buenas tardes. We have the same people as always. Lisi, we have Janet, and of course myself, Maria. I'm glad to be here with you guys. In a couple minutes for people to be able to log in. I know we have a couple already logged in. Some of you guys were already waiting, so we appreciate that. Lisi,
Okay,
you're gonna help me as always with the translation.
Buenas tardes a todos, estamos más que contentos de tenerlos de vuelta. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Nuevamente, aquí están Mari, Janet y yo, Liz, y los mismos de siempre. Pues solamente vamos a esperar unos minuticos, a esperar a que todos se conecten. Y muchísimas gracias a todos que ya están esperando para vernos. Y pues nada, estamos más que agradecidos por todos ustedes, por todos los comentarios que nos han hecho. Así que vamos a esperar unos cuantos minuticos y pues ya estamos con enseguida.
Yeah. So basically, we're gonna allow just a couple minutes as usual to allow those that are able to join us here, whether it's through Facebook or YouTube or Google Hangouts. Just a reminder, Google Hangouts is always open. I know it's a little bit difficult, maybe comparing to the other ones that you may just have to push a button and it automatically takes you in. For the same concept that you would do with your YouTube account or Facebook account. On your Facebook account, you have to open your Facebook. And how you open your Facebook, you put an email address and you put a password. The same thing you would have to do on your YouTube account. You would have to log in with the email account and then with your password. It is the same thing you have to do with Google Hangouts. So basically, all you have to do is have a Gmail account, and which is a Google account, and that's all you have to do. Open using your Gmail account and your password, and you'll be automatically logged in through Google Hangouts. It's very simple. It's the same steps you would do on your YouTube account or Facebook. The only difference is Facebook, you already have it open, so basically it goes straight. But initially, before doing that, you would have to log in with your email account and password. So I'm going to have Lisa translate that because I know Google Hangouts have been a little difficult for those to use just because of that extra step. But it's really not that hard. Of course, I hope our explanation could help a little bit. But if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to always reach out to us in order for us to use that. I don't know, option, I guess.
So, Mari estaba diciendo que recuérdense que estamos en vivo a través de 3 días. Estamos abiertos en Facebook, a Google Hangouts en YouTube. Ahora, ¿qué es lo que pasa con Google Hangouts que hemos notado en los últimos videos? Que no muchos clientes o no casi todos los clientes entran, es porque es un poco más complicado, ¿verdad? Tienes que tener una cuenta de Gmail, que sería su correo, y tienes que poner una contraseña. También es un poco difícil porque si lo hacen a través de un teléfono tienen que bajar la aplicación, lo cual toma más tiempo. Sin embargo, con YouTube y Facebook son aplicaciones que la mayoría ya tienen descargadas en su teléfono y lo que pasa es que cuando hacen clic en el link lo lleva automáticamente. También una cosa que noté que estaba viendo los reportes de los emails que enviamos lunes, miércoles y viernes, media hora antes de nuestro video, es que no todos lo reciben a tiempo. Sí he visto que cliquean a Google Hangouts, pero no lo hacen en el día que es, por eso es que no lo ven.
Okay, so something that Lisi just told us, Lisi's basically the back end of all that knowledge with the emails and so forth. Lisi's the one who sends you guys the emails, those emails that you get 30 minutes prior to the time, which is 1 o'clock. So 12:30, you should all be receiving an email. Please check, make sure it doesn't go to your spam box because you may get those. But if you do, you can always remove it and get it in your inbox. But something that she did say was that the amount of clients or the amount of clicks that everybody or some of you guys do on Google Hangouts, it's you guys are clicking on it on a day that it's not currently valid. So remember, these links that we're sending 30 minutes to 1 o'clock at 12:30 are only valid for today, for that moment, for that specific time. So the reason why we're actually sending it 30 minutes before 1 o'clock is because we found out that the first time that we did it, we were having so many issues with Google Hangouts, people were not able to log in. So basically, the time it expired. So basically, if you were to, let's say we send out the email, I believe it was 3 days before the actual Monday, and by the time Monday comes in, they were to click on that link had already expired. So what we did is we kind of brainstormed a little bit and trying to figure out what could be done to better that. So we came up with the idea of sending that brand new email, nice and fresh, right out like off the oven, put it in an email and send it out the same way that we did previously, but 30 minutes before. So it's nice and fresh. All you have to do is click on it and it'll take you straight to it. So that would be like the best idea that we did had because it's just easier and that's how you guys are here with YouTube and this is how you guys are here with Facebook. So please be sure to click on those links the day of. If you click on it after, the links had already expired. That's why we send a new email every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because they cannot be renewed. They cannot be used over and over again. We have to create new ones and new ones. Okay, so that's what Lisa had just said. And hopefully the background noise is not too much. Hopefully you guys can hear us. It's certain things that we cannot control, so we apologize for that. Today we have, of course, Janet once again. Janet's going to help us do some exercise today, like you guys saw on the title. Lisa, if you just want to let them know that we're going to do exercise, and then Janet will take it from there.
Ok, so pues aquí tenemos nuevamente, como es miércoles, a Janet. Ella les va a dar una clasecita de ejercicio bien rapidito, no se demora tanto, alrededor de 20-25 minutos para que distraigan un poquitico en la casa, se sientan bien y pues que siempre nos recuerden con mucho cariño y amor como siempre lo hacemos aquí en el centro. Y pues nada, vamos a dejar que Janet empiece a hacer la rutina y nos vemos en un ratito.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be behind the scenes as always, and that way Janet's gonna be able to remove her mask, and we're all going to be safe, and that's the reason why we're all wearing masks at this moment. Janet's gonna let them know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same routine. Janet va a explicar básicamente lo mismo que hicimos la vez pasada. Ella se va a estar guiando por un video, el cual va a poder ayudarse con eso. So, ella nos va a dejar saber un poquito más, ¿ok?
Group of us with you today. So what do you say we get started? I'm sure you've probably done this before, but if you haven't, let's go ahead and think about a couple of things before we take off together. You'll see that the four of us are in a hard-seated chair. So we have very simple folding chairs. Anything with a hard seat works great. First things first, let's find our posture. So we're going to assume that we're sitting on a stool as opposed to the back of the chair. So rely upon your body, bring everything up and tall, the shoulders are over the hips and the feet are flat. We're going to start with some easy moves. Let's start a heel tap. We're going to warm up the big muscles. For comfort, you can either, one, consider having your hands on your hips, or if you have neck, back, or perhaps lower back issues and you need better back stability, grab below the chair to help you stabilize your spine. It doesn't matter what foot we begin on, so let's go ahead and start tapping our feet. We're going to come into the beat as we go. And 3, and 2, and 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And heel, Spine is tall, chin on the shelf. Keeping it moving, warming up the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Find the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 10, and 10. 9. We have some great Motown tunes for you, so hopefully you recognize some of these oldies. And 6 more. 5. Whoops, I got off beat there. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And done. Let's rest. Let's take a moment to rock the heels and the toes. As we start to ask the body for more, we'll have those nice warm ankles. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's keep those feet flat. Squaring off your shoulders, we're going to think about the bicep muscle right here. We're going to use 1 and 1. What I mean by that is 1 to the shoulder, and then let's switch. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Elbows low and close. Elbows low and close. We're going to keep it moving while the music changes over a little bit here, warming up the Popeye muscle. And 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 8, and 8. Elbows low and close, and 6, and 5. Feel the front of the arm. 4 more, and 4, 3, and 3. Elbows low and close for 2, a 1, and we're done. Let's rest the arms. Okay, now we're going to think about using the heel and the bicep together. Pick up when you're ready. We're going to go on an offbeat. And again, when you're ready, and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and out and in, and out and in, and 1 and 2 and 8, and 7 and in, and 6 more if you got it, and 5 and in, and 4, and hands down, 3, and hands down, 2, and last one, done. Let's rest. Square off that posture. Now let's think about the upper body a little bit. We're going to think about some muscles between the shoulder blades. If you've been with us before, you know what's coming. We're thinking about postural section. Let's round the arms here, everyone. We're going to keep the elbows high. Let's draw them back smoothly and squeeze the muscles around the spine. Try to keep your elbows high and your wrists fairly straight. Now we're going to find the beat, and 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Elbows back, and squeeze the spine. Keep it tall, chin on shelf. Feet are flat, elbows lead, and 8, and out. 7, reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and 4, just like it. 3 more, and 2. Now pull it back and hold. Squeeze those muscles around that spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop them. Roll those shoulders around a little bit. Keep the fluid in the joints moving around. Keep it all nice and warm. Let's give the upper body a break and back down to those legs. Now we've warmed up the quadricep muscle with our kick forward. Now we're going to take it a little higher. We're going to try and kick that toe to the roof. And as we do so, we're going to momentarily lock the knees. Squeeze these big guys here. I'm going to begin on my right knee. So here in the studio, we'll try our right knee, which might be your left at home. Everybody up. And 3, and 2, and kick and hold. 1 and 2, down and up. 1, 2, and down and up. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lock the knee and release. Lock the knee, release. And squeeze the thigh. And squeeze the thigh. And toe to the roof and down. Toe to the roof and down. And spine's tall. And down. Spine's tall. And down. We have 6 and down. 6 and down. And fast and slow. Fast and slow. And 4 and down. And 4 and down. 3 to go. And down. We have 3 and down. And 2 more. Down. 2. Let's kick and hold. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. And down. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, rest those legs. Beautiful. Okay, team. Up and tall. We're going to do some push-ups. Now we're going to use that 1 and 2 motion or timing. Let's square off our posture. We're going to bring the hands up right here. We're pushing through the heel of the palm. So we're trying to keep the fingers up. Heel of the palm, and you're going to feel the chest and shoulder right here as we do so. Okay, let's draw the shoulders up. Everything square, and let's practice here. We're pressing through the heel of the palm. Pick up when you're ready. 1 and 2. Heel of the palm. And 2. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And fast and slow. And fast and slow. And push. 10. Retract. Push. 9. And back. And heel of the palm. And 8. And 7. And slow. And 6. And slow. And 5. And back. Push. 4. And back. And move that wall. And 3. And 2. You know what's coming. Let's hold. Push that wall. Push toward me with the heels of your palms. And 3, 2, 1. Let them go. Roll those puppies around. Moving those shoulders a little bit in each direction. Okay, now let's come back down to the legs. We're going to think about a hip exercise. We keep our knee at 90 degrees and we rotate open using the hip joint. I'm going to start, hopefully here in the studio, we'll start with our right knee. Torso's upright, nice and tall. As we take the knee out, we're using the outside of the hip. And as we bring it back, we use the inside of that leg. Okay, kids, get your robot up and tall, hands at 1 or 2. Pick up when you're ready. We're going to start with our right knee in the studio. 3, 2, 1. And right, and in, and left, and in. Right, out, and in. Left, out, and in. Right, 10, and center. Left, 10, and center. And a 9, and in, and 9, and in. Best of 8, and in. And lead with the knee, and in, and 7, and in, and 7, and in. And nice and slow, 6, and in, slow, 6, and in, and 5, and in. On the offbeat, 5, and in, and 4, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And done. 2, 3. Rest. Put a couple of circles in your ankles here. Move them around. Take a little load off if you need to. As always, it's great to have a bottle of water with you. We don't have them here in the studio. I forgot to do that this morning. I think we'll make it through. Okay, everybody. Now we're going to put some things together. We're going to think about using some taps and some hips. This part will be legs only. We're going to do 4 taps and then 4 knees out to the side. I'm going to begin my taps with our right foot here in the studio. Doesn't matter where you start at home. Find your posture, hands 1 or 2, and we're going to practice here. We have 4 taps and then 4 hips out to the side as we just did. Let's practice. Tapping on our right, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Right hip, 4, and 3, and 2, and let's pick it up. Here we go. And 4, and 3, 2, and knee to the side. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Keep. 4, 3, 2. Small moves. 4, 3, 2, and heat. 4, 3, 2, and knee to the side. 4, 3, 2. We're grooving. 4, and 3, 2, and knee to the side. 4, and 3, 2, and heels tap. 4, and 3, and 2, and knee. 4, and 3, and 2. We're moving. Heel. 4, and 3, and 2, and knee. 4, and 3, and 2, and knee. 4 more. 3, 2, and knee. 4 more. 3, 2, and knee. 3 more. 3, 2, and knee. 3, 3, 2, and knee. 2, 3, 2, and knee. 2, 3, 2. Last time. 4, 3, 2, and knee to the side. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Woo! All right, take a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to go ahead and draw it all up and tall. We're going to give those legs a break and bring it back up to the upper body. Now, a moment ago, we warmed up the bicep. Let's think about reaching up to the shelf. Using our offbeat a little bit here. We're going to curl to the shoulder. We're going to press it up to the shelf. You're going to bring it back down to your shoulder and down. Pick up when you're ready. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And curl. Press. Back and down. And curl. Shove it up there. Back and down. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. And curl. Push to the shoulder and down. Curl. Push to the shoulder and down. And 5. Press. Back and down. And 4. And push. Back and down. 3. We're up. We're back and down. And 2. Just like it. Up. Back and down. Now reach and hold. Squeeze the ball between your palms and feel the chest and shoulder muscles. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Woo. Roll those shoulders around a little bit. Keep the fluid in the joints nice and warm. Shake it off if you need to. The feet are flat. We're going to fidget around to find our proper posture. And now we're going to mix it up again. We're going to come back to our heel tap, using those heels just as we know. And we can feel it's a little slower than it was for our combination with the knee. So let's start that heel and heels only for a minute. Find your posture. Pick a heel, any heel. 3 and 2 and 1. And heel, 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 heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to bring in some arms. So we're going to look at the whole body here. We're not worried about how high or how hard or how fast we push. Let's just reach the arms out front with each kick. Pick up when you're ready. 1 and 2 and arms to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2. Chest and shoulder. We're moving. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 10. And 9. Spine tall. 8. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. It's easy to do. I know. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 4. 4 and 3. And 2. And 1. Keep tapping. Lose the arms. Ah, nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to think about our arms again. Let's bring them down. 2 biceps up. 1, 2, and here we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And 8. 7. Arms up. Arms down. Arms up. Arms down. Arms up. Arms down. 4. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 and rest those arms. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Okay, kids, we're going to reach out to the side. We're going to warm it up. We're going to get really warm. Watch out for your neighbors. We're going to reach out away from the body. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, and in. 1, 2, and in. 1, 2, and in. Reach, retract. Reach, retract. 10, and in. 9, and in. 8, and in. And shoulder height. And shoulder height. And 5 more. And 3. Oh, that's 3. I said 4, and I meant 3. We have 2 here. Take just a moment. In through the nose. Scoop that air. Raise it up. And exhale. We're almost there, kids. That deep breath gives us a chance to fill the lungs if we were holding our breath during exercise. It's so easy to do. We get so focused we forget to breathe. Okay, let's go ahead and think about the back of the body again. Now, a moment ago, we used the high postural section. We drew the elbows high and wide. Now we're going to think about pulling the elbows low past the waist, using some more muscles in the middle of the back. And we're going to use our 1 and 2. Okay, kids, let's keep our feet flat for this one. We're nice and tall. Let's give the legs a break, pulling the elbows swiftly past your waist. 3, 2, pull. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We're fast and slow. Fast and slow. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. And 10 and out. 9 and out. 8 and out. 7. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. How about 4 and out. And 3 more and out. And 2 and out. And hold. Gotcha. Squeeze the ball between those elbows and light up those back muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, let's give that upper body a tiny break and let's go back down to the lower body. Let's march. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Spine up and tall. We're just doing a simple march here. If you can, try to keep your stomach muscles tight. Spine is up. Okay, kids, we're going to bring the arms down to the side. We warmed our shoulders up by reaching out. Now we're going to draw them straight up if you can. 3, 2, 2 arms shoulder height. Here and down. Here and down. Shoulders up. Shoulders height. Oh, shoulders height. What? How about shoulder height and down? Keep marching and down. And pull and release. Pull and release. Best of 10 and down. 9 and down. 8 and slow. Fast and slow. And 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 more. 3, 2, pull and hold. Keep marching. Put pails of water in each hand and stiffen those shoulders. Breathe. 3, 2, and rest your arms. Keep tapping those feet. keep marching. Okay, we're gonna do some marches. Find your power walker here and draw the elbows back. Knee up and elbows back. Just a strong march. That's all we're looking to do. Keep it going for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest those arms. Keep marching. Let's turn it into some heel taps, kids. When you're ready, heel and heel and heel. Okay, arms come back to their centered position, either on the waist or below the seat. And 1, 2, 1, 2, and 6, and 5, and out, and 4, and out, and 3. We're almost there. 2, and 1. Let's rest. Okay, let's take this little break between songs to fill those lungs again. We're going to scoop the air. Let's inhale through the nose. You ready? In through the nose. Raise it up. Fill those lungs and let it out. I'm not done with you yet, but I'm close. Okay, let's think only about the arms. We're going to have a little more fun with it. We're going to roll 2, 3, 4, up and up. We can either roll forward or back. And the higher the elbows, if they're up closer to shoulder height, we're getting even more work in those arm muscles. Of course, low if you have a shoulder injury or a neck injury. Okay, pick up when you're ready. You can always march if you choose. I'm just going to do the arms here. 3, 2, roll. 4, 3, 2, reach an arm. Up and up and up. And roll. 2, 3, 4, and reach. And reach. And roll. 2, 3, 4. Up we go. Up we go. And roll. 2, 3, 4. Push and push. And 8, 2, 3, 4. And up and up. And 7, 2, 3, 4. 1 and the other. And 6, 2, 3, 4. 1 and the other. 5 to go. 2, 3, 4. Push and push. 4, 2, 3, 4. Push and push. 3, 2, 3, 4. We're up and 2 to go. 2, 3, 4. Up. And last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push and rest those arms. Put those circles in. Woo, it's hot under the lights here in the studio. I wonder if you can see that at home. People are doing me in, I'll tell you. Okay, everybody, now let's come back down to the legs. We're going to use those quadricep muscles. We're almost there. So let's put together a few things we already know. We're going to return to our hip exercise. We're going to do 4 hips, which is the knee to the side. We're going to bring them back in. And then we'll proceed to follow with 4 kicks to the roof. This is lower body only, so give those tired arms a break. Okay, find your posture, and let's start with our right knee here in the studio. Right knee to the side. 1 and 2, 3, 2 more. And side and in. Let's kick the toe to the roof. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. And down. Let's find that knee to the side. And 4. And in. And 3. And in. And 2. And in. And toe to the roof. Here we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And knee to the side. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and rest. Just a little bit of leg work there. Okay, kids, we're coming all the way down to the end of our time together. So let's put a few more things together. Let's do what we already know. We just did a little bit of training with the legs, which we'll work more into on the next episode or time together. As we go into our season, you know, it's only going to get a little bit tougher here and there, but you do what works for you. Okay, everybody, last challenge. We're going to hope for left brain, right brain. Uh-oh, 1 left and 1 right. And then back to home base. 1 left and 1 right, back to home base. If you end up with 2 right limbs and 2 left limbs, who cares? Don't worry about it. Just keep breathing. Okay, kids, here we go. And out, and in, and out, and in, and off beat, and in, and out, and in, and use that bean. Left, right brain, and in, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reach, and in, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 more. And in. And 4. And in. And 3. and in, and 3, and in, and 2, and in, and 2, and in, and last time, and in, and we're done, and rest. I can't tell you how tough it is to move slowly to a Michael Jackson song. That wasn't easy. Okay, everybody, we made it. We're right at the end, so let's just take a moment, relax the bod, and we'll part ways for now, and we'll do it again next time. Okay, let's go ahead and bring those palms up. Watch out for your neighbors here in the studio, and just open up the chest a little bit, and keep breathing and bring the arms forward. So once again, my name is Alexis. This is your Priority One Fitness Show. This is our chair-based series. Keep in mind, we have a number of options you can join us for. Let's do 3 more of these, and in. Let's do 2 more, and in. And the last one, just to relax those shoulders and rest the arms. Let's bring it all up.
All right, let me adjust this so you guys can see us a little bit. So we're not all the way cut off. So how was that? Please let us know how that exercise was, because I think it was really, really good. Janet, it was good. Let's allow her to catch her breath. We were kind of in the background, kind of moving along too. So hoping that you guys were able to enjoy this. See, I don't want to talk a lot and then you have the translate.
No, Mari solamente estaba dejándole saber que estuvo muy bueno el ejercicio. Muchísimas gracias a Yane, que se llama Prioridad Número 1, y la instructora es Alexis. Para todos aquellos que quieran observar el video, pueden igual ir a YouTube y también mirarlo a través de ella, pero por supuesto, como mejor que a través de nosotros, que lo estamos explicando.
Yeah, so we're going to link down below on the comments or the description box. We're going to link which video we used to, of course, do the exercise for you guys today. So that way, in case you did like the exercise, you can always go back and watch the full video there. But you can also come back and watch us doing it. So, but you know the reference to it, which is really important to give that credit to that person or specific channel that, in this case, I believe it's called Priority One. So thank you guys for being here. Please let us know. We see your comment here. And this is from Amelia. So Amelia's always logged in. So thank you, Amelia and Leslie, for logging in and tuning in every time. I know you guys are take that time, a little bit of half hour, 30 minutes for you guys to log in, and we appreciate that.
So, Mari estaba diciendo que tenemos a Amelia Terán nuevamente con nosotros mirándonos. Queremos darle muchísimas gracias a ella y a toda su familia por apoyarnos en esto que estamos haciendo y por tomarse un tiempecito para que ella se recuerde de nuestro rostro y de lo que hace aquí en el centro. Pues muchísimas gracias, Amelia Terán, por siempre estar ahí pendiente.
Claro que sí. Y Yane, muchas gracias por ayudarnos con la rutina de los ejercicios.
Es muy bueno que continúen esta misma rutina, no solo los miércoles, pero sí todos los días que puedan. Eso les ayuda más bien con la circulación, en estos tiempos que muchas personas ponemos un poco de estrés por estar en casa. Ese es el objetivo de nosotros, mantenerlos siempre motivados. Por eso le volvemos a como incentivar de que nos localicen por aquí, nos vean día a día, los lunes, miércoles y viernes. Y nada, los espero siempre, cada día que pasa los espero con mucha más alegría.
Yeah, so
Los extrañamos mucho.
Janet was basically just reminding you guys to please go ahead and exercise as much as you can at home. Exercise could also help you guys distress. I mean, this moment right now, it's full of stress. We cannot we cannot be blamed for being stressed because of the times, but we can help it. And it's something that we all personally deal with. We're all home. So just doing exercise could also help you and keep your mind busy, but at the same time, help you health-wise. So we're going to go ahead and log out. We appreciate you guys being here. We kept it nice and 35 minutes short for you guys. I know sometimes we go over the 35 minutes, but we just enjoy really talking to you guys and hoping that we can create a nice, short, fun video for you guys. So you guys can always come back and watch it, and hoping that you guys can learn something from us. So you have to come back again on Friday.
El viernes los esperamos y les tenemos tremenda sorpresa para el viernes. Ahora se está acercando el Día de las Madres y bueno, Vamos a estar pendientes que ustedes se conecten el viernes, principalmente por este día tan bonito que vamos a celebrar.
So we're gonna be back on Friday. Janet has something prepared for you guys, so we're gonna get that done. But we cannot say anything because it's a surprise. You have to be present for it. So thank you guys very much. Esperamos verlos la próxima vez, que viene siendo el viernes. We hope to see you guys next time Friday. We're gonna go ahead and log out as usual. Lisa's gonna be logging out on one side, and I'll be logging out on the other.